You're right there, ladies and gents, how's it going? This isn't my footage, this is Phil 480's. Do check out his channel, he will post the full video very shortly if he hasn't done so already. Now, while we were out riding the trails the other week, I came across a little sheep. We were on a perfectly legal green lane which happened to go through a farmer's field, and there was a lamb on the other side, on the other field, that had garroted itself on a noose of brambles and huge thorns. I mean, like, they were really sharp. It must have been incredibly uncomfortable for that poor little sheepy. Yeah, we had to do something. I was so lucky that I saw it. This isn't meant as clickbait or anything like that, but I do
What's going on?
think as trail riders we have to be
Oh,
ambassadors to
a strangled
motorcycles.
sheep.
We have to be ambassadors to the people that use these green lanes and show that we're not arseholes, that we do actually care about the places that we ride
God.
and the effect sometimes that we may have on it. Now, this little sheep had been caught up in this way before we got there. It was so tangled. There was a noose around its neck that was possibly, if you looked at the brambles around it, about 2 inches thick. But we couldn't see that at the time. We could just see what it was that it was bucking against, and yeah, pretty sad, pretty horrible for the poor little thing. Both myself and Phil 480 went down there to see what we could do, and fortunately, this
Can you get
little
it?
sheep was quite subdued once we got there. He was a bit bucky, a bit spinny and stuff because obviously he was in distress. Once we got there, I think he realised that we were trying to help and realised that if he just complied, we would help him out. I did try just peeling away the little noose that he'd created for himself while he was in a sort of safe place behind the shrubbery, but I couldn't get him out. I couldn't get that off his neck, and although he was very well behaved,
Yeah.
yeah, we had to
Have you got
actually
something to
pull
cut it
him
off?
out
Oh, no,
so we
really, we
could
need to undo it,
sort
don't we?
him
So
out.
it's
I didn't like doing that. I felt very
yeah.
mean, but it was the only way we could
Also stuck
ensure
on
his safety
that.
and
Blimey.
getting this little thing
How's
off his
how
neck.
have you managed that?
I say little thing.
Come on.
You can see very clearly that it's not little, and it would have only got bigger, and it would have really
got it.
been a bad day for that little lamb. As ambassadors for the trails, we've got to show that we care. We've got to show that we care. So if you come across any little lamb, any endangered animal,
Ow.
do what you can to help them.
Yeah,
As you can see, we're concerned about getting the thorns in his eyes and stuff, but yeah, we got him out. Well done, Phil. Well done, mate. Anyhows, yeah, let's think more joyful stuff. But I'm so glad this little lamb's alive, and we didn't need to look like the arseholes of the lanes that most people think we are. Take care, everyone. Look after every little critter around you, and yeah, ride safe. And we'll catch you soon. Slayers.
You gotta keep that bar rubber side down. Yeah, you know, you gotta keep that bar rubber side down.